do today?
I don't know. I'm kind of hungry.
Me too. Do you have any food?
Let's check. Let's find out.
Okay.
Okay. So, hello, Amy. I'll draw it on my fridge. Let's see. I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh.
And some apples.
Dude, I know a great sandwich we can make out of butter and apples.
Can we put whipped cream? Can we put cream cheese icing on it?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, fine. Let's go into town.
Okay.
Okay.
Carlinos, we can buy the rest of our stuff for our sandwiches here.
Woo!
Becky?
So we're here at Carlinos, where they have lots of really interesting choices, including some also really healthy options. Gluten-free linguine, gluten-free rigatoni, low-sodium chicken ravioli, which is low-fat because it's lean meat and chicken, and it's low-sodium, which means low-salt, which is good for your heart. Let's see what Mike's got. Mike, I don't think Coke was in the recipe.
It's okay.
And off we go.
For this fancy sandwich made with apples and butter, you need yourself some butter, apples, some Gruyere cheese, honey, and a nice bread. We picked brioche today.
So we're here in the kitchen. Mike, where do we start?
Well, we could do two things at the same time. Whoa!
Whoa!
Alright, so you could take the cheese here
Okay.
and take this nice little peeler thing and grate up the trees to make a whole bunch of cheese to put on our sandwich.
Awesome. I'm good at that.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna take this apple and I'm gonna cut it into slices.
Ooh, look at you being all multitasking.
Yeah, look at that.
All right.
Sticker first.
Hold on. We're getting there. I got this.
Got it.
Alright, so I gotta cut off the wax, right?
I wouldn't eat the wax.
Yeah, doesn't sound fun. Definitely.
Definitely not my favorite part of the cheese.
Ew, wax. Okay, so how much cheese do I want? The whole thing?
I do a whole block
Okay.
since there's two of us,
Alright.
and I like cheese.
So do I. Cheese is awesome. Cheese is my friend.
So I've finished cutting my apples. Becky here. She's still going. Almost there. We're getting close.
But we got a lot of cheese.
Got a lot of cheese. Got a lot of apples too, but you can't really see them. Apples.
Apples.
Okay. What we're going to do next is we're going to butter our bread because we're going to make this much like a grilled cheese.
You butter that bread, Mike.
I'll butter it.
You butter that brioche.
So we're not going to use the butt end because no one likes the butt end.
It's just ugly. Go away, butt end. No one likes you.
So take your butter.
Oh, Lord. All that butter.
You butter all up that brioche. Don't forget to turn on the stove. Put the butter side down on the pan. And this is when you start stacking up your apples. Take some of the good slices. Stack them on up on your sandwich. You want to bring the camera over here? Maybe show off my stacking.
Well then, let's show off your stacking.
Okay. We're stacking. Yeah, look at that.
That looks really yummy, Mike.
It is. Alright, now from here we're going to take some of Becky's cheese.
Oof, that's right.
A little more.
One more.
I think you're good with cheese.
Okay.
Right there. And this is where it gets sweet. Now we're going to put on the honey. Oh, yeah. You just sort of make a couple lines, depending on how sweet you want your sandwich. I usually put on a little bit, more than usual, because I like honey. And then, the last thing you do, you butter up another slice of brioche.
Brioche. Yum.
Butter and...
We're like Paula Deen with all this butter.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we're healthier than Paula Deen. Do you want to tell us why, Mike?
Why are we healthier than Paula Deen? Well, we're healthier than Paula Deen because not only are we using, I cannot believe it's not butter, so it's better for you, less saturated fats, we're putting in apples, which are good for you, as well as cheese and honey. Together, it's some sort of antioxidant sandwich, what I read online.
Calcium.
Yeah, calcium too.
Cheese is calcium.
And now we wait.
Okay.
As you can see, we've flipped our sandwich at least once now, and it's getting nice and browned there. Once we finish up the other side, we got ourselves a sandwich.
A sandwich of epic proportions.
And good for vegetarians as well.
Oh yeah, because we have some valuable nutrients in here, but we have managed to avoid animal products besides the butter.
Except I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh, I can't believe it's not butter.
We ain't even using butter.
Look at us go.
So, we've got our completed sandwich. Here.
Yum.
Yeah, on the screen. There we go.
Okay.
Now let's just go put this on one of our fancy schmancy plates over here.
Oh yeah, squares.
And then we'll cut it up and try it out.
Woo!
And now we're going to cut her up so Becky and I can have a nice lunch.
Woo! So, let's try our fabulously healthy sandwich and see how awesome it really is. Oh my god.
I told you it was
That's
fun.
fabulous. I really like that.
Told you.
I wish you had smell-o-vision or taste-o-vision, because it is fabulous. The apples are warm and crunchy and fabulous, and then there's the honey, which is getting all glazy.
And that cheese.
The cheese.
Mm.
This is amazing cheese.
Now, why did we do this? Well, we want to tell you guys, yes, you America, that cooking for yourself, it's a good option.
It's really, really healthy. You can make awesome, delicious things that are lower in calories, saturated fat, sodium, and other things like preservatives, which make your body feel better and you taste fabulous. So that means you get a really yummy meal.
If we want to be scientific about this sandwich, 450 calories. Just want to put it out there. A Big Mac, about 800. It's about the same size, if not bigger. Putting it out there.
And it has more yummy foods in it because a variety of foods makes for a really balanced, healthy diet, and it makes you a really, really happy person. Because your diet affects your mood. So, and just another thing about cooking, since we're talking to you as America, here's another fun thing you might want to know. Cooking at home can actually be super cost effective. Going home, you can make this sandwich. You buy some honey, a loaf of bread, some Gruyere, and a couple of apples. You leave for like under $30. But if you go out with your best friend and you want to be like, hey bro, like let's go get a sandwich and Coke.
Let's do it.
And then you go out, I'm pretty sure you'd be like, sandwich and Coke my ass. This is like a $30 affair.
And the best part about this is you could have this more times than just the one time you're paying $30 for a sandwich and Coke out there. But like, we got a whole freaking loaf of bread.
And a whole half pound of cheese or something ridiculous.
So we're going to be eating this for a while.
We're going to be eating this for like the next week.
Mm-hmm. So America, go out and cook yourself some food. Bye.
Bye.